to talk to you. And I know my brother, he tells a lot of stories, but I just thought of one, and I don't know if I'm gonna say it accurately, but it was a long time ago. It was like 20 years ago. And at that time, it was a very difficult, scary. I was full of fear. I was not the same person that I am today. But when I was going through some things that were very serious, right? And so my son, he started kindergarten, and I love structure. I like rules. I like to follow rules. I do. And so I read the memo, and the teacher, it was her first year in school, and she said, you know, please, parents, just drop your kids off and just give them a kiss and hug and tell them I'll be back and just walk away. Don't prolong it. Don't keep saying one more kiss or I'm gonna say, but so none of the parents, I guess they didn't read them. And they're all lined up with their kids in line, and I'm trying to do things right. Like at that time I was like, I'm gonna do everything right, Lord. I'm gonna tithe, I'm gonna be faithful to you, and you are my God, and I need you. And I, you know, so I was trying to do everything right. So I'm even little things like that. I wanted to do it right. I didn't want to put more pressure on the teacher. She was new, and so all the kids would go in the classroom, and their moms all go. That classroom was so full of kids and parents, right? And the teacher's all flustered. She can't even do her job because everybody's there. But when I was gonna walk away, I gave him a kiss, and I told him I love you. I'm gonna be back for you after school, okay? And then he looked so scared, and he was like, "Why are you leaving?" And I said, because I'm supposed to leave. And he said, but none of the other parents are leaving. And I said, they didn't read the memo. and so I walked away, right? And I didn't really walk away though. I went around the corner, and I'm watching him from the hallway, from the end. He can't see me, but I'm watching him. And he goes in the classroom, and then my sister's with me, so she says, Cynthia, just go in the classroom. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. So then she says, well, just look through the crack. You can see really clear through the crack in the door, right? So then I go and I look through the crack in the door, and he's sitting there, and he looks terrified. I've never seen his face look like that. And it broke my heart. And he's sitting there, and his face, he looks so afraid. He looks just terrified. And I'm brokenhearted watching him, and I'm like, I wish he knew that I never left, that I've been here the whole time. I wish he knew that I would never leave him, and that I love him, and I'm here, and I wish he would just look up right now and see me, that I'm standing right here at the door. And then that's the first time I heard the Lord. I heard him loud and clear. He said, you feel like me. All that fear that I had, and all of everything that I was going through, and scared and feeling like I'm alone, and I wasn't, you know, I had my family, but I'm like scared and terrified, and I was so full of fear. All of that. Oh my gosh, I cried so much because I heard him so clear. He said, you feel like I feel. I wish you would just look up and see that I never left you. I've been here the whole time. I didn't walk away from you, and I'm not gonna ever leave you. And that was so, oh my gosh, that was a big word from the Lord for me. So I just want you guys to know that God is with you. Call upon him, get filled with the Holy Spirit, and watch things change